That is a heart dog. I mean,
This is a heart dog.
That is a heart dog.
Oh, yeah.
She has to feel your heartbeat, lay against you, love on you. And yeah, she picked me. I wasn't looking for a dog. I thought I was finding him one.
Easy beds, remember in the bathroom?
The big ones. The extra large.
In the big giant bed. She sleeps on Mom.
Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Amy here, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. I told you we were having a visitor today here in Loxahatchee. Well, hey, Robin, am I clear, guys?
Come say hi. Come say hi to everybody.
Does anybody recognize this beautiful girl? Does anybody? Hello, California. Thanks for the clear.
You got fans out there to see you.
That little mouth, I can't. Yes, it's Sonica.
See the missing tooth?
Yes.
She lost one little toothy.
Shannon, of course. Who do you think guessed it? Shannon.
Of course, Shannon.
Guys, we rescued, I don't know if you remember, but yes, Susan, it's Sonica. She was broken. Her body was broken. Every bone, her pelvic. She needed major surgery to put her back together again. With our amazing Dr. I bet you Dr. Babeski would love to see this. Well, when Shelly and I went to Miami-Dade shelter, we asked them who needed us the most. We had just opened our rescue house, House 2 in Broward. I'm glad you're laughing, Shannon. And we asked them who needed us the most, and they brought us into the back of the shelter where nobody gets to see the dogs, and basically they are critical cases.
The ears when they go down too much.
There was Sonica sitting in this massive metal cage, tiny as, I mean, she must have weighed 2-3 pounds at that time.
She was amazing.
She was nothing but skin and bones. Skin and bones, couldn't take a step. And we said, oh, there she goes. That's good. We have plenty of those. She's just roaming. She is smelling everything in sight. I am watching for hawks. I don't see anything. We're always watching for owls and hawks around here. Good. So this was over 2 years ago, probably 2.5 to 3, that Shelly and I saw Sonica in the back of the shelter. May 7th? Was that the day?
May 7th.
I wish I had that video.
I do that.
Oh, I'm going to have you pull it up.
One of you, her picking her up.
Yes.
And also the one of you carrying her at the bed.
She has the video that we can, I haven't seen that in so long.
I sent it to you, yes. It's been a long time.
Long time. But we had Sonica. She had major surgery, guys.
So broken.
She was so broken. She couldn't take a step.
Oh. Remember how much
She was
pain
impacted.
Oh my God, she couldn't
Remember they had
poop.
to clean her out.
Yes, she was so impacted she couldn't poop. And now, she's been with Mommy for 2 years now. She's had her, and Cindy is her person.
Are you missing?
Cindy said this is her heart dog because she has to sleep next to her every night where she can literally feel and hear her mommy's heartbeat. That's how close she has to sleep. Look at her.
Can you pick her up, honey, to show Aunt Carol at the window?
Yeah, Carol's right here.
Pick her up.
Cindy, pick her up. Carol's right there at the window. Look. Can you believe? You're a little munchkin, but you love Mommy. I won't touch you because you'll bite me. She's very protective over her Mommy.
To account for 5 people.
Oh.
Oh, no more of us.
We haven't seen Sonny in over 2 years now, so this is such a treat for us to see our baby. Oh, the tongue. Remember she used to do that with the curled tongue? Mommy, there's water everywhere. Drink some waters, Mama.
Oh, she's so beefy.
You know what? Put her in the pool just to cool her off. Want me to cool you off, Mama? Look at her run now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I pick them all. I dunk all the babies to cool them off.
Come here, Mama, dunk you.
Just to get her a little wet for a second. Just her tootsies.
Oh, good girl, Mom.
Dear you. okay.
Water for us?
Good girl,
Water.
Mommy.
Look at her back in.
She'll drink when she's just too interested in all the smells.
She's so curious.
She was adopted, yes, by this wonderful woman, Cindy, and her son. I'm sorry, honey, what's your name again?
Danny.
Danny, thank you. I'm terrible with people names Danny, forgive me.
She has 2 big sisters, and she also has a big brother named Jojo now.
Who's Jojo?
Jojo's a rat terrier. He was a bait dog puppy.
You got him?
And I actually had adopted him years ago, and my ex-husband made the dog so miserable, I had to rehome him. About a year after we got her, he popped up 3 different times on Facebook running loose in the street.
No.
He lives at my house now.
That's it. And how do they get along? Everybody gets along.
She's good, right?
She's good with other dogs, right? No problem.
No matter how big, how small, yeah, she could care less. All dogs, doesn't bother her.
Do you guys realize what this does for our hearts? Like, when I think back of the day, I can remember it like it was yesterday, Shelley. When we walked into that shelter and we were looking to save babies. And
that was Shelley's first day breaking down at the shelter.
That was Shelley's first time at the shelter, Miami.
Yeah, she
Yes.
lost it that day.
She lost it. I don't blame her. It's a tough thing to do. People don't realize how tough it is to go to these shelters and to see these babies.
Every time you guys go.
Right?
I'm right there with you guys. Every time you go.
Babe, you got to see. It's unbelievable. Just don't touch her when she's near Mama. She'll
Mommy, don't touch.
she'll go at you.
We're up to 5 people in the
Sonny!
but he has multiple transactions.
Really?
So we
You
don't know how
forgot
many
about
to count
us?
there.
That's okay.
That's when you know that it's perfect. When they forget who we are.
About that.
Look at the
She's a
tail.
love bug though. As long as mommy's not holding her, she's a love bug.
Hi, sweet pea.
Total love bug.
Good girl.
So incredible. Remember when she first came?
Say, mommy cooks me food.
Shelley nursed this baby to life every minute of the day. We already tried, honey. We put her in the pool too.
You went swimming?
We just in the
You
kiddie
went
pool.
swimming? Sunny girl. Sunny.
I'm just excited.
I have to go have a dental done and I'm a wreck.
For her. Oh,
Oh, she looks incredible.
My biggest
amazing.
my fear is they're going to take the teethies out because she's lost
Oh,
one.
no,
so there's
Mommy.
got some gum disease going on there. And I just know she's going to come out.
You remember Mama Shelley?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Mama Shelley?
I love you so much.
Do you remember me? Yes, you do. You remember us, Sonica.
She'll track me.
Yeah, I see
If
that.
she's sleeping in the house and I sneak out to go to the grocery store, when she gets up, she walks in every room in the house.
My heart is like bursting.
Because she's mad at me that I left her.
Are you second banana in the house?
Yep, Danny's second banana.
When I wasn't working for a while back when we first got her, I was home with her during the day and everything while she was gone at work, and she would leave the house and she would herself come in my room, come up the ramp, crawl in my sheets and fall asleep on my side because she left.
But
We-
then as soon as mommy came
Well, if I'm
home,
in the house, he can't even pick her up off the floor.
Seriously?
If I'm in the house, she owns mom.
Sonny, you're a typical Chihuahua, Mama. That's a Chihuahua.
Take me away from mommy, you might carry me away.
But when that Chihuahua chooses you, there's no love like a Chihuahua. Oh, God.
She was hard.
I love her little straggly hair.
I know. She's a long-haired Chihuahua.
She actually has, or she got a bath this morning. So
What do you think she's mixed with?
they think either a, what is the wireless one that they say?
The hairless. The
Yeah, the hairless.
Chinese
because Where
crested?
she's got hair is where crested
Mommy, we gotta do
you
a
know that's what
We're going to do a DNA test, Mamas. Sonny.
I can see it. I can see it.
Because there's no terrier.
Can't believe how amazing
Back
she
in
looks.
facial hairs.
Yeah.
Right?
We have a dog coming in right
Facial
now.
hair
We
is
do?
big.
Yeah.
In this house?
Yes.
What is it?
The woman that brought us the Chi-Chi, the little black Chihuahua, she just called me. She was in Dania at Publix, and somebody left a poodle tied to a pole outside in the parking lot, an older poodle. And I told her to make sure she takes it to get it scanned and ask around. But somebody left a poodle at Publix, and that's what they're doing. They're just tying dogs to poles.
Oh, geez, we found these recently and everybody wants them.
Oh, those are the best. Yeah, everybody loves Milos.
She always had when we found these.
Meatballs every day.
Oh, Mommy, I gotta find you a meatball.
Mama, where are you?
Keeping track of me.
I
walked
can't
more than
see
3 feet away.
Sonny.
She came up 96.1% Chihuahua.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, guys, I just literally got a call from the girl that brought us Chi-Chi, the Chihuahua, the black Chihuahua, the other day. And she said, "You're not going to believe this. I'm in Dania at Publix. Look, Shelly.
You said the word.
You said meatball. Look who's following. I think they're in the container on the table in the dining room.
Look how happy she
She heard the word.
What's he doing, Squirt?
So, yes, like I said, I was waiting for Cindy and Danny to come with Sonica. And I got a text that she found a poodle, white poodle. Looks a little bit older by the teeth, but the eyes look pretty good. And he was tied to a pole in the parking lot. So, yeah. I told her that we are completely full at our house in Broward, where she brought Chi-Chi, the Chihuahua. I said, if you want to, you'll have to bring him or her here to Loxahatchee. I said, but make sure you bring the dog to have it scanned first. Make sure there's no microchip and owner. Oh, Sonny, it's meatballs.
San, what's your Mommy?
Did she take it?
No.
Oh.
snack.
Sonny.
Sonica, we went all to that trouble and now you don't want your meatball?
Hit a water bowl.
If the dog is not microchipped and if there's no owner, then she's bringing it here. So if that happens, then of course I will go live when she gets here. It's an hour ride.
That's her spot. That's where she lives.
Mommy.
Then she got comfortable. That's the problem.
That is where she lives.
That's all she wants is Mummy's
And
arm.
we have a winter house coat and a summer house coat because as I'm walking around the house in the morning, she's in there like a kangaroo pouch while I'm
I
drinking
see
coffee.
the
You guys will see Cindy on all of our videos. Cindy is always commenting. Always. And so supportive, Cindy. We love you so much. I love it.
Thank y'all for our little, ain't
Oh, it's the best. And Cindy and Danny live in Vero. They're like an hour and a half, hour 40 minutes. They drove an hour and 40 minutes to come here so we could see our Sonica. It's just so amazing. So amazing. Yes, we have bathrooms here, Cindy. This is the best feeling, seeing our babies so loved and spoiled.
I'm
Oh,
not wrong. I'm not a baby. I'm not.
look at Mama.
I'm not.
So tell them about how you got a platform bed to make it easier.
Yes, I have a severe arthritis in my back, so I got a elevated platform bed that now sits flat on the floor so that my spider monkey doesn't fly off of it because she sleeps glued to my chest every night.
And you roll off the bed onto the dog beds
Onto the dog bed on
to
my
get
knees,
up.
climb up a footstool and my desk to get out of bed so that my
Danny, you are just smitten with your mama, aren't you? You are lucky to have her, Danny.
That's a love
You got the
connection.
best.
Are you an only child, Danny?
no, he's my baby.
I'm the baby.
You're the baby?
But Danny's 35. Danny's been a type 1 diabetic since he was 3.
Oh, I remember that. Yes, when you came.
So we've had a symbiotic bond with each other for his whole life.
His eyes are so, Danny, your eyes caught
Beautiful.
my attention the first time you came. I
taught
was
me that.
mesmerized. I was almost in tears looking at your eyes.
They go from gray to blue
So
to green.
beautiful.
His clothes can change the color of them.
This is the best. Are you guys taking all this in? Because this is just what it's all about. This is truly what rescue is all about.
I'm hanging out. Beyond, like I said,
Everybody's so-
everybody that didn't speak up before I did, you're lost, my game.
You hear that? Your loss, her gain.
How's she doing the car? Cindy?
People,
Lays on
Fine.
my lap and sleeps.
She was great in the car.
That's
Whenever we had to
why
take her to
Danny
doctor's
brought
I
appointment.
loved
me.
her. Remember in her little
I
bed? She
didn't
left
want to
her
make
puppy
the
bed,
trip
Mama.
alone because I would have had to have held her all the way here.
Look at this. This is her baby.
This is like,
Look at her face.
I love
people
her.
don't get like.
She's
what
so
it
unique
does.
looking.
know.
I mean, we've never rescued a dog that looked like Sonica, ever.
So I'm pretty much a one of a kind.
She's one of a
I
kind.
remember just trying to touch her when
She
we
was a
first
mess
got her
when we first
situated,
got
and she was in so much.
I wanted you to all enjoy this with us and see, You know, like you said, I love seeing all these babies years later and how well they're doing. This is why we take our time finding the homes that we do, guys, because we stay in contact. We stay in contact with our adopters. We get updates regularly, and this is the best. This is the best outcome of all of the heartache and the sadness that we go through.
We couldn't get out of the bathroom.
So beautiful.
Tell them, there's been quite a few that have come through here that mommy's gone, ooh, ooh.
Right? I always wonder, like, do our previous adopters want...
This dog,
Well, yeah. No.
until she's no longer mommy's heart dog,
That's
Yeah.
there's no more room
I know.
next to mommy's heart.
How old do you think she is?
They're guessing 10 to 11.
Yeah.
About 10 or 11.
So we rescued her in her senior
No.
years,
Oh,
you know?
wouldn't know.
8, 9 years old, completely
She's the fastest
shattered.
dog in our house. She flies from furniture to furniture if you'll ever have access.
And you wonder,
She
like,
has
what
leaped out
was
of my
her
arms
story?
a
She's
couple
probably
of
never been
times.
so happy.
Remember
in
how
her whole
freaked
life.
out we would get when she started moving so good? And I'm like, no,
We
Sonny,
thought she was going to break in
no,
half.
no.
So let's just walk out the back door
I
onto the
don't
back
get me.
patio
I
and just
got a
lay in the sun.
helicopter, Mommy.
Oh, she always loved the sun, remember?
So go out there and
So
bake.
much.
She loved to
Out
bake in the
on white
sun.
concrete in the
Yep.
blazing sun.
I have so many pictures of her just because she's so beautiful and
Feels
just
good on her bones.
sitting in that sunshine as the princess she was and is. She's truly a
Oh
princess.
my God! Look at her hair blowing.
You're welcome. I'm so glad you're enjoying this as much as we are. She's staring in her mother's eyes. Like, I don't even know if you can see it.
Like she gave her.
I'm not coming near you. Don't worry, Sonny. I know. I know it.
She's not going to miss this.
I'm over here, Sonica.
That left eye, I gotta
Right.
watch you with it.
I know you watching us.
Just watching all my fans.
You're so beautiful, Mama.
Do a lot of people remember Sonica?
They're going crazy. Everybody remembers her.
She's amazing.
Everyone's like, this is just amazing to see.
I think she was the first really critical case you had at Rescue House too, wasn't she?
I don't remember, but
I
probably
think she was the
Yeah.
first big surgery
Yes.
case.
massive. Yeah.
Because she was way back close to the
Son?
beginning
Because
of that
right
rescue.
before
Son.
her was our
You'll
seventh.
miss it.
I
Yeah,
believe.
when you went
Yeah.
and got
And none of them were
back.
real
She's
critical.
7.
Wendy, was Wendy one of those or
Wendy
no?
had the surgery done.
She had a
she had
massive
that
tumor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But Wendy healed some, but she was so broken.
Oh.
She was our next round, Amy.
I didn't even know if we could put her back together
We
again.
only came home with Sonic. We had that one spot, remember?
Yeah. And it was Sonica.
And that big giant kennel that they had
Oh,
her stuffed back in the corner
I
of.
know.
Where's that video? See if you can find it.
Oh,
find
it's
it?
on my phone.
Oh,
Or-
okay.
Gosh, it was ways back. I'd have to dig in the
It was
clouds.
so long ago.
But that was amazing.
It's over 2 years ago.
Probably
She
a lot of
sat
people
there
remember.
so like we have to get her out. We were in tears, Amy.
Sherry says her son's eyes are really, really pretty.
They are. They're beautiful.
See what you started, Mama.
Right, son.
I don't even want to shut it off. It's so good. But I'm getting text messages, and I have to see what's going on with the other dog that may be coming into us today. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. But I wanted you all to see Sonica and see how amazing. Thank you, Cindy and Danny, so much for loving her and giving her the most amazing life. Amazing. She's living the dream,
Oh,
guys.
Sparky and Casita.
I love the littles.
We should bring them out.
Yeah.
Not with her.
Why not? They can
Because Cosita's super dog aggressive.
hold- I know, she-
Jana,
Mom
though,
can
we
hold-
could bring
Oh,
Jana.
you want to pet? Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to see them.
If
I
you-
love the little
If
tiny.
Danny
Sonny, you want to say bye, everybody? I'm very busy. You want to say bye-byes? Nope. I run into Mama. You're welcome, everybody. I'll keep you posted on the poodle as soon as I get more info and I know what's happening. You'll see me live if that happens. But for now, I'm going to sign off. I just wanted to share this beautiful moment with everybody. This is our reunion. This is our reunion with our beautiful, beautiful Sonica. Thank you, Cindy, Danny. This is Amy, Shelley, and Carol.
There's a difference.
100 plus abandoned dogs, Everglades, Florida.
so we could